shore crabs. A lot of people when they go to the beach, the shore crabs are one of the most popular animals. People love looking at them and finding them under rocks. But we have to make sure that if we are taking a look at them, we have to be respectful and take care of them and make sure we don't harm them in any way. So there's a few things that we need to remember. First of all, if you do have them in a bucket like this, like I do here, make sure that you don't have too many of them because they'll start, as they were earlier, they were fighting with each other, and it actually causes a lot of stress on the crabs when they're in an environment like this, especially because they think everyone on the beach or all the people are trying to eat them, so that causes a lot of stress. So just make sure you don't have more than probably 3 in a bucket about this size. The other thing is you want to make sure they have plenty of fresh water. They need to keep their gills moist in order to breathe, so they need to either be in water or in a moist environment like the intertidal zone. And we need to replenish the water probably about every 10 to 15 minutes and make sure they have fresh oxygen in there so they can still breathe. So a few reasons why shore crabs are important to just the general ecology of the intertidal zone. One of the things is that they eat basically all the little food particles that are around here. They're almost like scavengers, so any dead creatures or just extra food particles, they'll eat that, and so they'll kind of keep the intertidal zone clean, as well as, so they eat things, and as well as things eat them. So one thing is when they are born, they're in a larval stage, a little microscopic larvae that is part of what we call the plankton, the huge mass of all the little tiny organisms that will grow into the larger ones. And a lot of creatures will eat the plankton, including one that people are very familiar with is the gray whale. The gray whales out here are feeding on plankton, including the crab larvae. So that's one really important reason. Another one is them themselves, when they get bigger, they're food for animals as well. A lot of birds will eat them. And we are in one of the most important bird areas in Canada, so it's really important that we make sure that there's still lots of shore crabs here for the birds that are coming through. So those are the most important things to remember. Keep the water in the bucket. Don't put too many in buckets, and make sure you put them back. Obviously, when you're finished taking a closer look at them, they are cool creatures, so it's good to take a nice close look at them and check out how they're moving around, but make sure that you put them back and make sure you're just respectful of them when you're looking at them. And have a fun day at the beach.
Cut.